I really need to stop wasting money on magic cards. Alright guys, if you don't know, you should know. My name is Ron, and this is Behind the Tree Line Magic. Hey, I have a Core Set 2020 booster pack for you guys today. We're going to go ahead and crack this open and, take a little look what's inside. Maybe we get one of the amazing Playwalkers from the set, or maybe one of the Scrylands. You never know. I mean, this was a really good set for its time. Let's take a little trip down memory lane, alright? While I'm opening this up, why don't you guys go ahead and comment below. Let me know what you think of this set, Core Set 2020, and everything about it. We know that this set was really good for the standard format. It really gave it the power it needed for its time. As far as the limited format, it did really well on its own. And, draft, sealed, and sealed two-headed giant. All those are really good for this Core Set 2020. All right, as far as modern and the older formats, I don't know how much of an impact it had, but I do know that limited was bonkers because I'm a big limited guy. All right, that's enough about that. Let's go ahead and look at what we opened up. So, of course, we got our commons, and we're just going to kind of go through them a little bit here. Teutonic Rift. Always a good card. And yeah, a lot of these were really human soldier type based as far as white. And I think the support was green with that, if I'm not mistaken. This was actually a card that was seen a lot in standard during the Core Set 2020 time. It was really helpful. Good old serpent. What is blue? What else? Sledge Scorpion. Yes, I would take this card every time during limited, during a draft, during a sealed. I would definitely pull this. Nobody wanted to mess with that Scorpion. I mean, look at that thing. Look at it. It's massive. Definitely would not want to cross paths with that. Not at the least bit. Good old Unsummons made a return during this set. This is a newer artwork for it, but this is definitely a reprint. Really good. A really good card for blue. For limited. Alright, moving on. Alright, so we have our first uncommon here. And I might slaughter this, but Thought Distortion. 4 colors and 2 black for sorcery. This spell can't be countered. Always good to have a spell that can't be countered. Blue is always a pain in the butt. Anyway, target opponent reveals their hand. Exile all non-land creatures. Target opponent reveals their hand. Exile all non-creature, non-land cards from that player's hand and graveyard. Pretty bonkers. But consider the high CMC, even in limited, as asking a real lot. So, I don't know where this would see play pretty much anywhere. Alright, this angel here, 2 colors and a white for a 2/3 creature angel with flying. If you would gain life, you would gain that much life plus 1 instead. Not bad. Whenever this angel gets a +2/+2 as long as you have 25 or more life. So if you have 25 or more life, he gets an additional 2/2 buff, which makes him a 4/4 flyer for 3. That is really good. Not to mention, every time you gain life, you get 1 extra. It's a good in the life gain strategy. And limited, standard, I don't know if this had a place. But other than those two, and maybe an Angel Commander deck, you could possibly put this in. But you're not seeing this card in any other format but those. So, sorry. Hope that helped. I believe this is the last uncommon, right? Yeah. Last uncommon here. Was that Veil of Summer for a 1-drop instant spell. A lot of text here. Draw a card if an opponent has cast a blue or black spell this turn. Spells you control can't be countered this turn. You and permanents you control have hexproof from blue and black until end of turn. What a hate card. God, wow. All right. Well, there's a lot going on here. Clearly hate for blue and black, which is definitely needed, especially during this core set 2020 time frame. All right, let's see what the rare is for this set. Ready? Not a mythic, but oh, Tails End. Really? All right, it's not too bad. Well, it's not. It was great for its time, but I don't see this playing anywhere nowadays. All right, Tails End. Let's get through this. One colorless and a blue for an instant. Counter target activated ability, triggered ability, or legendary spell. This actually might look good in Commander, but I don't see it being played in Modern because there are way better two drops for this for that slot. Definitely, it's obviously not in Standard because it's too old. But for its time, it was bonkers in Standard. Definitely bonkers and limited for its time. But I don't see it being played anywhere else. And that is it. Oh, look at that Golem token. Are you serious? That is nice. One of the better ones I've seen anyway. Alright, well, these are the two good noteworthy cards, I guess, out of this whole thing. Let me double check. Yeah. So this is what I got out of the core set 2020. Not too bad for what it is. I hope you learned a little bit. I know I learned a little bit as well. Go ahead and comment below, subscribe, go ahead and share it. Please share it with anybody else. And I hope to see you next time for another amazing Magic the Gathering booster pack opening. You guys have a nice one.